All right, what is up, y'all? We are jumping back into another video. Second day of ownership with the Supra. Yeah, man, everything's been great. Honestly, I'm still under, I think I'm still under just under 700 miles. But yeah, the car is still running great. Gave it a little wash this morning because I had my front bumper looked like the bug holocaust. So I definitely need to do something about that. So yeah, gave it a wash this morning, and we're about to head to, we're running a little bit late, but we're about to head over to the Slush Motorsports meet. But yeah, so we're traveling from one spot to the next spot, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully see some cool cars. So yeah, we'll jump back into this once we're on the road. So I didn't really get much POV footage from the drive home from the dealership yesterday, just because it was a 9-hour drive and I didn't want to kill the camera. Just got a couple clips here and there, but now we're back in the city. I know people are probably looking at me crazy because I got this camera on my head. I probably look like I'm one of those guys doing like a review for a car that just came out. Definitely have to get the like the mirror guards that go over here, like those plastic pieces, to get rid of that wind buffeting, because yeah, that shit is ridiculous. Even stock, like I said, it sounds cool, but nah, this thing definitely needs to breathe, and I definitely need to get a good exhaust for it. So that is coming soon in due time, but for now we're just gonna continue enjoying the car, get it out of its braking period, do the oil change, and then gotta take care of some other stuff, and then we'll be able to start having some fun with this thing mod wise. I'm still kind of getting used to this clutch in this car. I know whatever you guys are going to tell me about the clutch delay valve and the clutch stop, because I know there's like a lot of dead area space at the bottom of the clutch throw. I know about all that. I know that everything there is to know about this car. I've studied this car since pretty much it came out, especially the manual, to know everything that I'm going to do with it. So in normal mode it's perfectly fine, but in sport mode obviously the throttle is a lot more like twitchy. It's crazy how much torque this engine makes, because like even in 6th gear, if I apply like my big toe to the pedal in 6th gear, it could be like 2,000 RPMs and it will still pull as if it's in like 4th gear. I'm assuming that has a lot to do with like the ratios and the diff as well, but nah, this thing in every gear, it doesn't matter, every gear it pulls, it just has that torque with it. So it's this thing, it just wants to eat. That's the whole point of this thing. This thing just wants to eat so bad. I don't think I've given you guys a pull yet on video, so I'll do a little quick one. I'm like that meme, nice. Hey look, it's the mobile.
Like a big ass robot bug. That's what it looks like, babe.
It looks like a refrigerator on wheels. I didn't record too much of the driving because there was just mad traffic. It wasn't really no point. But we're almost to the meet. It's crazy because it's like 4 miles is 11 minutes. Like that's how much traffic there was.
I was wondering if it was at the same place or not.
So it looks like everybody's, I don't know, I won't say everybody. It looks like some cars are dipping out. That guy's over there recording me. some people are dipping out, but it looks like a lot of people are still here. So we'll kick it here for a little bit until we start seeing everybody dipping out to the next spot. So we made it to the meet, nice and safe. This one's like, I don't want to say like halfway over, but I know a lot of these people are starting to move on to the second spot. But we're gonna see what we can get while we're here. But you can tell this guy's got something going on. Fast boys, you know he's got some slicks on it. He's got something going on.
I like the wings on the window.
Yeah.
I mean, not the window, the mirror.
Yeah. Subi on RPF ones. Clean Evo 10. Sheesh. Clean R33. Single turbo. Look at that paint. Oh, he's got the gap cam. You know he'd be putting in work. Clean S14. Oh, RB swapped. RB28 swapped. Still on the twins. The bikes are out. So, like I said, I was looking at a bunch of different options when I was originally shopping for the Supra. When I couldn't find one to test drive, I was kind of looking at like backup plans in case I couldn't get one. And the 340 was definitely one of them. I found one that would probably ship the car to me, and it was a 6-speed manual. So, but nah, these are dope. But I ended up finding my Supra. But this is one of the cars I was definitely looking at in terms of a different option if I couldn't get the Supra. Sheesh. All right, boys. Oh, yup. You know he's pushing power. You think the Supra, stock Supra would gap this? That's a clean vinyl wrap.
They tried to.
You know this thing's cam.
You don't care anymore.
Chopping like a lumberjack. And he's 60. And he's 60.
If it's a Challenger, I'll get it. If it's a Charger, I'll get it.
Oh, yup. Chopped like a military haircut. He's got a gap cam and he's stock. I respect it. That wind buffeting is nuts. My dog riding around with no plates. He's in a Stoli. plateless tyrants. All right, guys, made it to the second spot.
It is auto.
We're at Forge Auto Styling, one of the big detailers in Colorado. DTR, you know it's fast. Sheesh. With the parachute on the back. Keep the STO. Oh, and it's, oh, I thought it was stock. It's actually, it's definitely twin turbo. I've seen this Evo before at a couple other meets. It's clean. I think it's still stock turbo though. Brahms? Air suspension?
Thank you. His name is Alex.
Look at the Viper, dude.
You love the attention.
This is goals. This is one of my main dream cars outside of the Supra, obviously. And yes, it is twin turbo. This thing is built. Sheesh. This wing is ridiculous. But if I had the cash to get any car, I would definitely get this. It's got the original Fair Lady Z in here. Bentley boys.
Oh, okay.
I know that's right. Sheesh. Felix. This is one of the best wings that I've seen on a supercar. The swan neck wings always get me. That's why I'm getting the Adro kit on mine, because I really like the swan neck wing and the bumper. I actually thought the bumper for the Adro Supra was kind of weird at first because it kind of reminded me of a little bit of a C8, but it grew on me. Listen, I'm not a hater, but I'll be the first to say that Dodge dropped the ball so heavy with these. Dodge is known for just pure American VA muscle. And then they got a new CEO and they created these abominations. Electric Challengers and Chargers. But the old CEO is back, so this is a one-off. No, this is not a Diablo or a real VT. This is actually a kit car. So I think it's got like a V6 in it. And then he put like a bunch of different parts on it and kind of like retro built it for himself. But like, for example, like these are 300ZX headlights.
Interior is insane.
I was at a meet with him before. It's dope. It sounds good, but he definitely did a good job. But I know there is some like real Lamborghini parts on this. I've seen a video where he was talking about the build, and there was like real Lamborghini parts on this car. Twin turbo. Whoa. What do you have going on here, sir? M3, clean M3. M3 comp. Clean Evo 5. I think these are actually going to be the same wheels that I put on the Supra, just in super spec, obviously, but I think these are work ZR10. But yeah, I think these are going to be the same wheels that I put on the Supra, but I'm still deciding. My twin. Except for I think this one's auto. Oh no, he's 6-speed. He's definitely 6-speed. So now he's definitely my twin.
You gonna find out whose car it
Clean little R8. Lambo and TEs. He's got taste. No, 02 is crazy. You don't got an 02 sensor? I don't know, maybe it's relocated. Just did the engine oil consumption test just to see how it's breaking in. Got about like 700 miles on it, and engine is still at the max line. And I know some people are gonna point out that last little bar. I don't know why Toyota or BMW, whoever did that, but that's actually the max full line. So maybe it's the overflow line, but engine oil is good. Still same amount of oil I got it from the dealer with, so we're breaking in perfect. Well, yeah, this speed was cool. Nothing too crazy. Had a lot of fun though, seeing some cool cars, but the main thing I'm worried about is the upcoming festival that is this Saturday. It's hosted by the same people that host these like mini meets on Sundays. It's gonna be like racing, drifting, two-step, burnout, like it's gonna be a bunch of different stuff. So I definitely will be at that meet. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of good content. So subscribe to the channel, follow me on the socials, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming. I got a lot of events booked, so you're gonna see a lot of cool content. But for now, I'm out.